YouTube was shaking. It's your boy the knockoff Don, aka I survived the YouTube Rico. Not really, they got rid of my old channel. Shout out to the sub, we over 100K. Shout out to the mods, all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all niggas, no homo, pause, whatever niggas be saying. In front of us, shout out to the seller. In front of us, we got the Air Jordan 12 Maniere. Now I know what you're thinking, my nigga. I know what you're thinking. Yo, Don, these just some knockoff, you know what I'm saying, copy paste flu games. Cool. I understand flu games have their own mythos and lineage. I get all that. So it's a sneaker that most people don't want to touch. But nigga, I don't care, okay? These are fire, all right? Now the only thing that's messed up with the package was that I didn't get the sleeve on the box. If that bothers you, who cares? Me, I don't give a fuck. What we have in front of us is the Maniere 12 Jordan collaboration, you know what I'm saying? Now there's some things you're gonna notice. First of all, they went with that heavy suede and it's whew, lovely, no glue smell. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to touch it like that because you know it got that you put your hands on it's gonna leave your finger. It's that lively a suede. You can see your fingerprints on it type shit. So it got that velvet slash burgundy, you know what I mean, maroon look on the lower, you know what I'm saying? Got those Jumpman plates. They put plates on them just to make them stand out for the color. I think they understood that if they put just a regular black plate, it would kind of be submerged in the rest of the material. So I think they wanted that to stand out. You got your, where they put, usually where it's typically the Jumpman swooshes for the laces, they have the Maniere collaboration brand right there. On the tag, on the heel tab, usually it says Air Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They have the Maniere. I'm real big on if you're gonna do a collaboration, make sure the brand is as prevalent as possible. I think that's gonna separate it for the consumer to show the differences in the silhouette and the colorway. I think that is very important when you do collaborations. I don't want a shoe that looks just like a sneaker that I already have and then you're telling me it's a collaboration, I gotta pay more. That's kind of redundant if you ask me. Me personally, I think the shoe is fire. Now I know, like I said, I know there's people watching this like, yo, nah bruh, these ain't it. You know what I'm saying? The Maniere and Jordan have set the bar pretty high. You got the ones, every pair has this distinctive feature. You got the ones with their snake print Nike swoosh. You got the twos with damn near, outside of the J Babylons, damn near, you know, resurrected the twos. You know what I'm saying? You have the threes, which people were saying sneaker of the year when it dropped. You know what I mean? And then you got the fours, which I personally believe either which way you go, the mock-ups. I got the mock-ups and I got the retail. I think they're both fuego. So I think the expectations for Maniere and Jordan collaborations are through the roof. So I think they gotten to the point where we kind of become, people kind of nitpick, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so many expectations that it's like, yo, if this shoe ain't wow, like, or like, yo, crazy. I think it was fire that they took on the flu games. I think flu games are barely touched like that. You know, they might be a reiteration. I'm stuttering. Might be a retro drop. They might touch it here and there, but they don't do nothing crazy to it. You got the box. If you, from my angle, it's kind of like holographic. You can see it has Jordan kneeling down with the flu games, which, like I said, is playing off the flu game. So I think it's dope. Has the Maniere wrapping in it. If you've got previous pairs, you know how they come. You know what I'm saying? Got the Maniere tags. I think it's fire that they left it off, give you an option to put it on and off. I always take them off because I don't like the tag smacking my foot when I'm walking. But I think it's a dope piece of like memorabilia. I think it's fire to have it. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to kind of, if you want to wear the tag, that's on you, bro. I'm not one of those niggas that be judging niggas how they wear their sneakers. Wear your sneaker, bro. It's a sneaker. If you want to put the Maniere tag on you, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking. Me personally, I don't like wearing it, you know what I'm saying? But it's in the box. The only thing, like I said, the only thing is missing is that Maniere sleeve. Now, if that's a big turn off for you, I don't know why it should be because you're not wearing a box, but I guess, whatever, go find another seller. Me personally, I rock with the seller. The sneaker got here, it's in good condition. The quality is there. It has its, it has everything it needs except the sleeve, you know what I'm saying? Which I really don't care for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the sleeves are dope, but it's not a knock for me personally, you know what I'm saying? The materials, the suede, suede nubuck is alive, you know what I mean? That burgundy, that red velvet, you know what I'm saying? The outer soles, you know what I mean? Everything is on point. So like, to me personally, I can give a fuck about a sleeve when the sneaker is fire, you know what I mean? Like, and like I've said, I think when you make collaborations, you can only play it safe for so long. I think they saw with, like, there's supposed to be not rumored, but it's supposed to be a white colorway if you're not feeling all the, you know, the suede, and, you know, I think they're gonna go for the white, for the more traditional leather that's usually on the 12. So if that's something more you're interested in, I know they're coming out with those. I might get those, you know what I mean? I don't know if they're the taxi 12s. I've seen those as well. The golf 12s, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple 12s that I fuck with, you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm gonna get right to it. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna say it. I think the flu game's overrated. It's just me. I love the flus. I love them. I love the story with them. You know what I'm saying? I love everything that comes with them. But at the same time, like, I'm not above reproach to the point where you can't touch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do nothing to the flu games. Like, if you gonna add an iteration or remix them or re-retro them, whatever you gonna do, I'm all for it. As long as it's fire. And these is fire to me. Now, like I said, suede may be a turnoff for people. Like, a lot of sneakers have implemented suede. Almanars have brought back that level of detail and craftsmanship to certain pairs that they've collaborated with. And I've seen that other sneakers have tried to take those qualities and implement them into their sneakers. We saw with like the DJ Khaled's where they had like that material in their inner sole that kind of favored, you know, that like here, the DJ Khaled 5's got that inner sole, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got the sleeve, you know what I mean? So you saw it sparked inspiration in other collaborators and other people who want to do sneakers with Jordan. So I can understand why certain features of Almanars to a viewer may be getting redundant. But me personally, they're fire. The only Almanars I don't have are the 2s and the 1s. I got both. I got the 3s. I got the mock-ups for the 4s. I got the retail 4s, and I got the 12s. I do need the 1s, you know what I'm saying? And I do want the 2s, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get those and make an Almanar collection. Hopefully I can get the white editions of the 12s, so that way it can be a full-fledged review. Moving forward, it's gonna be the same shit, bro, with my channel. I'm just not gonna use the R word, whatever. But like I said, shout out to the seller, man, for blessing me with these kicks, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Nigga going through his trials and tribulations, trying to build my channel back up, you know what I mean? We was over 2,000 subscribers, over 200 videos. So, you know, right now we probably like at 100 something, you know what I mean? Which I'm completely grateful for. Long live the GOAT, Mike P. Miss you, bro. You ain't no king. So with that being said, like I said, I got more kicks on the way. I'm about to do a mini breakdown of like my kicks of the year, of the past year so far. Got more hauls coming, you know what I'm saying? My parting ways with y'all is always remember the grind is forever. The grind is forever. The grind don't ever stop, you know what I mean? We all have our ups and downs. We all take our L's, we all take our dubs, you know what I'm saying? And as a human being, you gotta understand life can sometimes throw curveballs at you, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. It was very upsetting when I lost my channel. Oh man, I was hurt. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a minute to get my brain right, you know what I mean? And the love and support I got from the sub, from, you know what I'm saying, people reaching out, telling me how I impacted them, got them into, you know, the culture, the streets. Like I said, I ain't saying the R word no more. The overwhelming responses I got made me realize, like, all right, you know what? I gotta get back on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you've been watching my channel, you've been watching previous, it's a lot of re-uploads, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to test out the YouTube streaks, figure out what's, you know what I'm saying, copacetic and what isn't before I just start, you know what I mean, trying to run the numbers back up like I used to. Your boy's here, I'm here to stay. Oh yeah, I got too many sneakers, my nigga. I can't just, you know, turn this shit off and just go be a regular nigga. I can't do that. I got too much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, more jackets, more kicks, more kid shoes, more rep wife sneakers, more sneakers for my kids, more sneakers for my loved ones, more retail homies, more rep rants, more back breakdowns. All that shit's coming. All that shit's coming, you know what I mean? So like, stay tuned, you know what I mean? Stay positive, And wear your sneakers, nigga. It's a time when I put, you know, the sneaker on the channel. I mean, on the camera. You know what I mean? I'm a little sauced up. I ain't gonna. Obviously, I've been sipping. You know what I mean? But with that being said, stay positive. You know what I mean? Stay in these art streets. You know what I mean? Stay in these Reddit streets, as I should say now. We're replacing the old R word with Reddit. Stay in these Reddit streets. You know what I mean? And wear your sneakers, nigga. You know what I mean? It's a knockoff Don.